Hytale has only been out for a couple of days, and there are literally hundreds of mods already made and ready to be installed. But how exactly does this work, and where do you get them? We're going to tackle that in today's video, and if you're interested in Hytale or know someone that is, feel free to use code 𝗎𝗏𝗍 at checkout to support the videos that I make here on this channel. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and jump into it. The most important thing that you need to know whenever it comes to Hytale modding is where exactly do you get Hytale mods? Well, for you, it's going to be the link in the description. For me, it's this bookmark that says www.curseforge.com/Hytale. As you guys can see, there are almost 600 total mods that have been uploaded to CurseForge for Hytale, and this is the main hub whenever it comes to downloading Hytale mods. So we're going to go ahead and scroll down here. We can see some of the mods that are on display, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick a couple of them as an example. We'll go ahead and grab 𝗍𝗑𝗏. We have one called 𝗏𝗏𝗔𝗠𝗣𝗏 weapons, and then scrolling quite a bit, we have one called 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 mods, we're going to click on the Files tab, and then we're going to click on the most recent version and click Download. So we're going to go ahead and do that for all of these really quick. So that's 1 downloaded, that's 2 downloaded, and then we'll go to the plushies and we will download this one as well. Now, once we have our mods downloaded, we need to figure out how exactly we're going to get them into our game. Well, we're going to go and click on the Worlds tab here, and as you guys can see, I have a couple of worlds that are already made. We'll go ahead and go to this creative one right here, and I'm going to right click on it, and as you'll see, it says mods, no mods available. Well, we're going to go ahead and fix that. So I'm going to open folder, and this is going to take me to my world folder. So as you guys can see, it says creative. This is all the information having to do with this world. Now you'll see that there is a mods folder here, but we're actually going to ignore that. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to saves and then back to user data. From here, we are going to go ahead and install the mods, which in order to do that, I went ahead and pulled up my downloads tab since that's where my downloads go. And I'm going to go ahead and select all of these, and then I'm going to drag and drop. If we go ahead and decide to exit out of this and then back out and then back in, you'll see that the mods are now appearing right here. We have 𝗍𝗨𝗂𝗏, check, Violet's plushies, check, and Juan's wonder weapons. Now, if for some reason you wanted to get to your Hytale folder without going through an already existing world, all you have to do is click in this top margin right here and type %appdata% and then enter, and then this will bring you to your roaming folder, and from here you can see Hytale right here. Double click that, double click user data, and then here we have the mods folder. And the reason that this is important that you put them here is because these mods can now be applied to all of your worlds. So if I click on this survival world, I can see the mods that it's pulling from my mod folder, the same for this creative world. But the cool thing is, and what makes this different from Minecraft, is that not all of your mods are going to apply to all of your worlds all at once. So for example, I could have the Backrooms world, this one right here, dedicated to 30+ different mods. And then I can also have this world as a dedicated vanilla world with no mods installed whatsoever. So it's on a world by world basis instead of an instance basis like it is with Minecraft. I selected the wrong world. We're going to go ahead and load into creative, and we're going to make sure that these mods installed correctly. All right, so here we are in my creative world. Now we're looking for plushies, we're looking for 𝗍𝗨𝗂𝗏, and we are looking for new weapons. So if I go ahead and look down, you can actually see in the top left corner, it says quartzite, and it's actually showing me the 𝗍𝗨𝗂 mod. So anytime I look at something new, the mod is going to tell me exactly what it is. We have this moose bull right here, and we can see the health that it has. We have 𝗿𝗏𝗱𝗏, so it looks like that's working properly. Next, let's go ahead and check out our weapons. It does seem like we have brand new modded weapons, and wow, these actually look really sick. Really cool cleavers. We have a bunch of other stuff too. Let's see, we have the Mjolnir right here, glowing hammer, really rocking with it. All right, so we have all of that covered. Let's go ahead and make sure that the plushie mod works, and as you guys can see, it looks like it works just fine. We have a 𝗿𝗏𝗏𝗏 plushie right here, this plushie, and this plushie. And so if we go in first person, looks like it's working just fine. So that's how you can install mods in Hytale. It's a very simple process. As you can tell, this video is very short, but there's only one other thing that I can add. And that's if you guys truly are not confident in your abilities to go through your file explorer and install these manually, you of course can always do it directly through CurseForge. So you click on Get the CurseForge app right here. I'll make sure to have the link in the description for this as well. You'll go ahead and click Download Standalone, and it's going to download the installer for you. And I'm just going to do this right now. We'll just go ahead and go through this really quick. So we'll go ahead and log in, we'll go ahead and click through next, all that kind of stuff. Let it install. Super easy process. And this is essentially just going to do it for you automatically. So CurseForge is now opening for me after we clicked install. And so now that CurseForge is booted up, you can see that it already recognizes that we have Hytale on our computer. And here are some of the mods that I installed while testing the launcher for this video. And essentially all it is you click on this Discover tab, or you click on this Browse tab, and all you do is just scroll and click. And you scroll and click, and you scroll and click, and you scroll and click, and that is all you do. That is as complicated as it gets. You just look around and you click install on literally anything you want to do. After you're done with that, you'll go ahead and click on this play button, which is going to say run game. Once you click on run game, you'll see that the launcher opens up. And after you guys just saw me go on a clicking spree on a bunch of mods, if we go ahead and right click on our world, you'll see that we have a ton of brand new mods that were not here before. And it literally is that simple. Modding in Hytale is incredibly easy, and from what I've heard, if you decide to join a friend's server and they have mods installed, those mods stay 100% server side, meaning that you're able to join their server without having those mods installed on your computer. It's just a super easy process across the board. So with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this video was of help to you. It's a very simple process. I really didn't feel like I needed to make this video, but just in case some of you guys are not tapped in with the community and don't already know this information, I figured it couldn't have hurt to make a video regardless. But guys, hope you guys did enjoy. I'll have some mod showcases coming out very soon in the form of some long form videos as well as some shorts. But I appreciate you all watching nonetheless, even if you already knew how to mod Hytale. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.